don't know how the country currently is really making it easy for jewelry business owners. Because I mean, you specify in beaded jewelry, so we are going to get to that. And then you also mentioned, you know, that it's quite difficult you replicate, you know, making designs that you've already made.
Yes.
So when customers see something on your social media and they want the same thing, they can't necessarily get the exact thing.
Exactly.
How are you able to convince customers? A customer has come to you, wants this particular design, but you can't get it for her.
Okay, so it's all about communication, and one thing that I enjoy doing apart from designing my product is actually interacting with clients. So when they approach me on social media, I tell them the truth. I tell them that yes, this is not currently available, and
so
these are
honest.
the yes. You have to be able to build trust with your clients. So I tell them the truth that it's not available, and sometimes it's difficult to find the materials. But I would get back to you if I find it. So I'll go when I go to the market. I look for materials or components that I can use to make the product, and then I tell them sometimes even at the market, I take pictures, send to you. Do you like this color? Because I don't have the exact color. So it's always communication back and forth, and I don't joke with that because that's how I build the relationship with my clients. It's always communication, being honest.
Do you have instances where you have a client that is like, you're unable to get me exactly what I want, so forget about it, I don't want it anymore, I'll just move on? It happens. So sometimes what I do is, okay, I'll tell you that once I find it, I will get back to you if you're still interested. If not, these are the other options that I currently have, if you'll be willing to take them. And then I check in with them from time to time just to keep them my brand top of mind, so that they don't forget about me. So then when I come up with a catalog, I share it with them, just so you might just find something that you are interested in, even though I don't have the particular thing that you wanted available. So that's what I do. From when you started in 2018, correct?
Yes.
Till date, what has been the #1 tool or medium you've used to put yourself out there?
Okay, for me, it's social media.
Okay.
And I think it's been a blessing because whether you're a big company or a startup, we all are playing on the same field.
Yeah.
So you have access to international clients, you have access to local people too. So I don't know whether it's because I worked in IT, but I love testing applications.
Oh, okay.
So I take applications like TuneMe or PixArt, and then I use them to animate my pictures, just so it keeps people interested. And then what I also do, something I started doing but I had to stop, was I was using my images to come up with activities and send to people. So for example, I would take 2 images and same image, but then I will edit one and say, find the difference. So it was just activities just to get my customers engaged. But I had to stop because it was time consuming. And again, back to the question you asked in terms of some of the issues we face as women. Time, because I work from home and I have to manage the family and then manage the business full time too. So it's really time consuming. Sometimes I wonder if we all have the same number of hours because it's not enough within the day. And most of the time I do my creative thinking at night, and it takes a toll on us. So I think one other thing I'm doing is trying to take time off to take care of myself.
Wow.
Yeah.